Hey guys, welcome back to day 2 of 12 days of Vlogmas. Today I'm taking you along as we go into Costco to restock our new house with all of our staples that we're gonna need. Let's do some grocery shopping. Lots of stocking stuffers and holiday gift sets right in the front as we walk up. These little Squishmallow little mini ornament packs. So cute if your kids are obsessed with Squishmallows. I know my 5-year-old's been asking for them like crazy. Okay, strike that, not just the 5-year-old. Nora, you want these for your tree? The girls have a little tree in their playroom. They'll be so cute. They have some really cool old school like arcade games, a Star Wars pinball machine. They even have a classic like Pac-Man. This definitely reminds me of that episode on Friends where they had to like beat the high scores because someone put inappropriate 3-letter names in. Tons and tons of toys and holiday gifting options. We're actually gonna skip through this stuff today. My main priority is restocking our essentials and pantry items and freezer staples. Taking everything in me not to get a box of these almond toffees in milk chocolate. My aunt had some when we were visiting in Dallas when we stayed there with them while we were transitioning to our new house in the Houston area. And I think she said she got them here. They only come out around the holidays. And they are so delicious. Well, these I haven't seen before. These might be a nice alternative to a little treat. They're little cookie thins. They have them in cranberry orange and in lemon. Those would be so good with tea. Whoa, talk about shrinkflation. I know a lot of you guys like the Heavenly Hunks. You've recommended them to me multiple times. I've had them once or twice. They're not my favorite texture-wise, but this bag is way smaller than the Costco bag normally has been. They don't have the regular tortilla pack that I've bought at my old Costco, but this is a new brand that I don't normally see. La Tortilla Factory, 0 net carbs, low carb tortillas. Maybe we'll give these a try this time. These are the items I would stock up on if they were a better price, but they only have like organic black beans, so they're coming in at just over $1 each. So I know that a lot of times I can get black beans, individual cans, cheaper. Who are you saying hi to, everybody? Are you the greeter? But the tomato sauce, the organic one for 67 cents a can, that I think is a good deal. So I'm gonna pick up a 12-pack. I use this to make my own pasta sauce, pizza sauce. A lot of times I'll use it in soups and things, so you're coming with me. Ugh, it's heavy. Do you see the flowers? Do they smell pretty? Oh. Soup season. Oh, just kidding. Going with this. This is amazing. Love using this in soups, stews, in my rice. Anytime I need a little extra moisture in a dish. And it's like so nice and compact to keep in the fridge versus all those boxes of stock or broth. I forgot I was filming. Anyway, our cart's very full. It's very heavy and hard to push. Girl, our cart is totally full. Time to get out of here. Let's go. Back at home for the haul. Hey guys, we are back from Costco. I got Nora some lunch and she is down for a nap. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys filled in on everything I picked up today to restock our pantry, fridge, and freezer at the new house. I spent just about $450. Big haul for us. And to be honest, I'm still gonna have to go to either Aldi or Trader Joe's or Kroger or something to balance out my other weekly needs that I don't buy in bulk. Although I think I'm gonna wait on Trader Joe's. Maybe I'll do that as a special trip next week and do like a Trader Joe's holiday haul. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about that if you're interested. Now let's get into what I got today at Costco. I have a 2-pack of the Sara Lee Artisano bakery style bread. I'll do 1 out and 1 in the freezer. My girls like to use this for sandwiches or toast. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I do bake sourdough bread products. I'd love to make my own homemade bread, but before our move, I actually got rid of my starter just because I didn't know how long it was gonna be or how to travel it. I do have some that I tried my hand at drying. I don't know how successful I'll be at like rebooting it quickly, so I might be needing to start a new sourdough starter from scratch. So that'll probably be a project I get started in the new year. So if you've been looking for someone to follow along with that process, I'm your girl. We'll be either trying to rehydrate my dried starter or starting a fresh one from scratch. We're also gonna be trying out these 0 net carb tortillas. I get the girls and my husband regular tortillas. They didn't have the brand I typically like. the La Banderita. I did find that this Costco here in the Houston area has different products than what mine in the Atlanta area used to. So we're gonna have to try out some new things. I'm trying these low carb tortillas for me this week when we do taco night, or I might use these on wraps with like lunch meat and cheese and lettuce and stuff too. But I'm gonna have to pick up a pack of other tortillas when I do that balance off grocery shop either later today or tomorrow. A 2-pound block of sharp cheddar cheese, a big old 4-pack of butter. Most of this is gonna go in the freezer, but 'tis the holidays, 'tis the baking season. Just because I mainly focus on healthier recipes on my channel doesn't mean I'm not still going to enjoy baking cookies with my girls this season. Lila loves to bake and decorate sugar cookies. It's one of our favorite things to do at the holidays, so we will still be baking. And I'm sure I'll bring you along with during Vlogmas. Grillo's pickles are the absolute best. Fight me about it. I especially love using these when we do our version of the Big Mac salad with ground beef and cheese and pickles and that homemade Big Mac sauce as the dressing. That's one of our favorite salads for a weeknight dinner. I'll link a video I did with that recipe for that salad in the iCard above if you're looking for it. It's seriously so good. My husband asks for that salad like every other week. And speaking of salad, a giant bag of romaine hearts, just because we have salad on the menu for dinner at least once this week. I'll probably enjoy some salad for lunches some days. And the kids and hubs will have some on sandwiches maybe. My girls also have really been loving simple salads as a side with dinners, just like lettuce with some Parmesan cheese and 0 Point Greek yogurt ranch. They love croutons, but I love that they're learning to love salads early. So we do that for on the side with dinner sometimes. These beautiful Campari tomatoes. That's gonna be for a feta pasta dish. So I will roast these tomatoes with garlic and onion and spices and herbs and make a sauce with feta cheese and pasta. And then we have a big old bag of sweet onions just for cooking throughout the weeks for dinners and stuff. My fruit hound kiddos are doing strawberries. We got this large 2-pound box of strawberries, 3 pounds of these candy snap bread grapes. My daughter Lila loves these. They smell like cotton candy. They're very sweet, but also a little bit tart and nice and crunchy. That's what she likes most about them is the texture. They're super crunchy. Bananas. These won't be ready for a couple days yet. And yes, this is a lot of bananas, but my kids, especially Nora, will eat these up. I like to eat a banana in the morning if I'm doing just like a super quick and simple breakfast. A banana, a piece of peanut butter toast, and my coffee. But as these ripen, if any get overripe or we haven't finished them off yet, they go right in the freezer, and then we'll have a back stock of bananas ready in the freezer for banana bread or muffins. Some kid snacks. I have a large bag of veggie straws. I don't typically buy too many of the Costco large bag cracker chip snacky type things, just because I'm always worried they're gonna go stale before we eat them all. Although veggie straws are an exception. I feel like they stay pretty fresh for a good while as long as you have like a good chip clip to close them up with. Also, we go through these super fast with the kids. And then this was a little pack. I bought a much smaller package because it wasn't from Costco, but a little box kind of with an assortment of things like this for the kids when we were on our big road trip driving from Georgia to Texas when we moved. And Lila loved having these little individual packs. And I thought this would just be good just to throw in her backpack for her snack at school, or like a treat with lunch, or if we're on the go running around after school, to throw a couple of these like in my glove compartment so I have a snack on hand for the kids. So they're nice, small little bite-sized snackaroos for them. Our spray avocado oil, which I use all the time in cooking. Some Kinder's The Blend seasoning. You guys know I love using this. It's so easy. Salt, pepper, garlic. I throw garlic in almost everything. So easy, one step for all 3 seasonings. Some taco seasoning. Like I said, in the store, I got our Better Than Bouillon. This is in chicken. I haven't tried the vegetable or beef. Let me know in the comments if you have. I feel like beef might be a good one for me to pick up because I need it very seldomly, but on occasion, especially throughout the winter when I'm doing more stews and soups and things, or in the crock pot. The chicken one is super versatile. I love especially putting a little of this in my water before I boil rice. Pure vanilla extract. I got a large 6 pounds. There's 6 1-pound bags in this pack of pasta. This is a little bit different than I think the ones that were at my Georgia Costco. I'm used to the Garofalo. This is Rumo. But these look pretty good. You have your penne shape, you have a fusilli, which is like the little corkscrewy ones, and you also have shells, which is like a nice change-up addition. So I have those to restock my pantry for pasta. We usually do pasta maybe like once a week. tomato sauce to use as the base for making our pasta sauce or pizza sauce. And then a little fun, here again are those Squishmallow ornaments. This kept Nora entertained most of the time in the cart. She was just looking at and poking at them all. So these are gonna be cute. I'm gonna let her and Lila decorate their kid Christmas tree with these later this afternoon when Lila gets home from school. And then hooray, I can finally run our dishwasher. All right, so here's the stuff I pulled back out. I put some of these things away while I got Nora down for a nap in the fridge and freezer because I didn't want them to sit on the counter that long. Anyway, here's our big meat restock. Doing this at Costco usually helps it last my family a whole month to 6 weeks even. We'll usually have some of one or the other left. This is a 6.5 pound package of 8812 lean ground beef. We love their ground beef from Kirkland. It has like the right amount of fat content to be lean, but for things not to turn out dry. So I use this in meat sauce for pasta, taco meat, burgers, all of the Clutch family meal staples. My girls are really easy with ground beef recipes. I will go ahead and break this down. I've shown it before in a meal prep, but I'll break it down into 1 pound portions. Put them in gallon-sized freezer Ziploc bags, and I actually use a rolling pin to roll them flat so they stack really nicely in the freezer. And then when they're that thin, they thaw really quickly to use for dinner that night if I'm grabbing one out to make for a meal that evening. I did pick up a larger package of bacon. This can go in my freezer, so I'm not worried about needing to use up 4 pounds of bacon really quickly. And then I love the way that they do their chicken breasts at Costco, the Kirkland boneless, skinless chicken breast. It's $2.99 a pound. This package came in right over 8 pounds, so it's about $24. But what I like about what they do is they package them 2 chicken breasts per individual package, and so you can just use a scissors and slice these apart and they stack in your freezer really easy for storage. I didn't get too many prepared things this time, although I was tempted. They had a lot of different cool and neat stuff to try, so slowly over the next few months, keep an eye for Costco hauls. I'll be sharing any new finds I have. Now that I'm in the Houston area, I don't know if it's just things that are different regionally or if these are new products across all Costco's. So this looked super delicious. These flautas chicken and cheese. It's a double pack, so you can actually slice this apart, and again, like the chicken, put one side in the freezer if you don't think you'll go through them fast enough. But these are so tasty looking, and I could pop them in the air fryer to crisp them up. It says 16 servings per container, so there's 16 of them in here. It says 1 is a serving for 170 calories. They do each pack 10 grams of protein, which is nice. You could dip these with plain unfat Greek yogurt as like a sour cream substitute for a little more protein. And then just for some quick lunches, some ideas for like a warm ramen bowl. This is a freezer item. This was a refrigerated. So these came in the refrigerator. I'll put one side in the freezer and I'll keep one side refrigerated for us to eat this week. This one came from the freezer. It goes back in the freezer. There are 6 individual bowls and it's like a chicken ramen meal. So those would go really easy. It says ready in minutes in the microwave. So I don't know, something easy to pull out of the freezer if I need it one day. The girls will be happy. It's been a while since we've had the Just Bare chicken nuggets. Before our move, I was trying to just buy anything we just needed for like a couple days at a time. So we really ate through like our pantry and fridge and freezer. So I haven't restocked our Costco chicken nuggets in probably a month or 2. And these are definitely the girls' favorites. So we love these. We use them on salads, on wraps. The girls eat them just as chicken nuggets. My husband and I like to toss these in like barbecue sauce or a buffalo sauce and have buffalo boneless wings. Super yummy, easy, quick lunch or dinner. And then all the frozen veggies, a 4-pound bag of broccoli florets. These are actually in 1-pound bags though, so there's 4 separate ones, which is nice. Like you're not risking a larger bag where they're just all open in there, them getting frostbite or anything. So we'll just be able to pull out one bag at a time, pop it in the microwave for an easy side with dinners. And then I love the Pura Vida brand veggies. Normally we get the vegetable melange mix, but I didn't see that one in stock today. This one is fire roasted Brussels sprouts and uncured bacon. So that looked interesting to toss in the air fryer as a side dish if we're doing super simple like a chicken breast and veggie side for Josh and I for dinner one night. And then this is their Primavera Mistura. I don't know how you pronounce that mix. And it says it's a mix of broccoli, yellow and green Italian squash, red bell peppers, red onions, tossed in a healthy avocado oil with salt and peppercorn and aromatic spices, fire roasted to perfection. So this one seems more similar to that vegetable melange mix, just a little bit different on the veggies. This one is more of a squash and broccoli base. The other one had Brussels and mushrooms and bell peppers and yeah. So anyway, I don't know, this looks good. This would be great on the side with chicken, or maybe if we do steak one night for dinner. So that's the rest of the refrigerated and frozen stuff I got. So that's all of the food, pantry, freezer, fridge staple items I got. I shared with you guys I got dishwasher detergent. We also, in addition to all of that I showed you, got a large pack of Kirkland toilet paper, a large pack of Kirkland paper towel, a box of diapers for Nora, a box of wipes for Nora. So we had to restock on paper goods, baby stuff, pantry, freezer, fridge stuff, as well as some home stuff. So yeah, $475 later. You know, I think for everything I got, it's hard when you put it all out on your counter, just food-wise, and say, where did that go? How did I spend that? But then when you think about all of the home goods and the baby stuff in particular, which was probably $60 or $75 alone, it's not too bad. So anyway, that's a lot of our staples restocked. I just need to run to the grocery store, either Aldi or Kroger probably this week, to finish running off stuff for our meal plan. I'll share that in an upcoming video. I'll take you guys with as I do a daily vlog and we go grocery shopping and just have a day together. So I think that'll be tomorrow's video. Anyway, today's Monday and this video is going up on Monday. So I gotta go edit this to get it up for you guys. The joy of Vlogmas. We film, we edit, we get it up all in one day. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on my Costco run. Hope you guys are enjoying the kickoff to your holiday season this December, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye.